The United States has made its first official sale of Venezuelan oil. According to the U.S. officials, the deal, which is worth nearly about $500 million, marks the beginning of U.S. sales under a $2 billion oil agreement with Venezuela. This follows a deal that was reached earlier this month between Washington and Caracas to export Venezuelan crude to U.S. buyers. Now, additional sales are expected in the coming weeks as part of a broader $2 billion agreement, but revenue from the initial oil sold, which is about $500 million, is being held in bank accounts controlled by the American government. So with the main account situated in Qatar to avoid seizure risks, the White House says that this agreement ensures funds are safely managed while fulfilling the deal's terms. And under the agreement, Venezuela's interim government has also agreed to export up to 50 million barrels of crude to the U.S. refiners, potentially $2.5 billion to nearly $3 billion based on the current market prices. The move also marks a pretty dramatic shift in U.S.-Venezuela energy ties following the recent political changes in Caracas. The global trading houses Vitol and Trafigura have struck agreements with the U.S. government to help market Venezuelan barrels, stepping into a role that could rapidly revive exports after years of sanctions and stranded crude. Some traders say that Venezuelan Mere 16 crude is being offered to the U.S. Gulf Coast and refineries at a $6 discount to Brent futures. Well, Canadian heavy oil West Canadian Select trades at a roughly $12.50 discount. That pricing edge could make Venezuelan barrels more attractive to the U.S. refiners. A full resumption of Venezuelan exports to the United States should bolster supplies for Gulf Coast refiners, while also placing competitive pressure on Canadian producers who rely on heavy crude exports. This will also underscore as to how global oil flows could be reshaped by the U.S. policy in Venezuela. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.